So President Obama's portrait by Kehinde Wiley is very bold. He's put him in a garden with references due to the botanicals of his life. And then with Amy Sherald's portrait of Michelle Obama, I like to say that she's really dealt with the history of African American portraiture. She's rendered the First Lady's skin tone grey, for example, which actually goes all the way back to black and white photography, which is really when you first see portraits of African Americans generally. Before that, you would not find portraits of African American people. As soon as we had the unveiling, I think there was something like 1.5 billion impressions. We were on every major newspaper around the world, and that was just truly extraordinary. So yes, of course, the Obama effect has been huge for us. What I'd like to celebrate is when people come to the museum, they're also amazed at who else is there, and they do stay for a number of hours. When I first thought about this idea, and it sort of hit me that we were in fact experiencing secular pilgrimage, was a little cartoon that was done by Wendy McNaughton, where she has the guard Rhonda standing next to the portrait of Barack Obama, and it narrates the story of an elderly lady literally getting on her knees and crying in front of that picture. And I thought, wow, that is extraordinary. I later found out from the guards, who have just been incredible. They're standing the whole time. It's not easy, and they're watching all of these people's reaction, is that it's very common. A lot of people are crying in front of those pictures. And of course, you know, taking a selfie, sort of the iconic souvenir these days, and coming with friends and family and having a conversation. But it's very emotional. So there's a long tradition, and these portraits in a way symbolize a break with the past, which is really palpable, and I think people are very much coming to mark the moment. Certainly the attendance has been huge, and we're very thrilled with it. It's become a gathering place, not just to come and look at these two extraordinary paintings, but actually to be in what I call communitas, in the old way of sort of going on a pilgrimage, for want of a better term.